Hey there, continuing our journey of Python operators, today I am going to deal about the bitwise operators. Bitwise operators are the operators which work on binary numbers. So the question is, what are binary numbers? In our normal day-to-day life, we use decimal number system where we represent anything or any number to be precise using 10 numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. But in binary numbering system, all the numbers are represented using only zeros and ones. I am assuming here that you know the conversion from binary to decimal and decimal to binary. But nevertheless, I will show you how to convert from binary to decimal and decimal to binary. There are multiple ways. I am just going to show you one of the many ways. There are 6 bitwise operators. These are Bitwise AND, Bitwise OR, Bitwise XOR, Bitwise NOT, Bitwise left shift, Bitwise right shift. These are the 6 Bitwise operators. For any number whenever you are going to apply a Bitwise operator, that number is first of all going to be converted into a binary number, and only then that Bitwise operator will be applied upon. And that is why I said that I am going to show you the ways, one of the way how to convert the numbers between the two systems. I am going to divide this video in two parts. In the first part, I am going to cover Bitwise AND, Bitwise OR and Bitwise XOR. In the next video, I will be covering Bitwise NOT, Bitwise left shift and Bitwise right shift operator. With this background, let us jump. First of all, I am going to show you how you can convert a decimal into a binary. Let us say we have got a number 10, we have got another number called 1. So we can write something like this: print bin for binary, and I can put here A. Similarly, I can write here print bin B, and then it is going to give me the output. So 0 and B that you see onto the left hand side, it denotes or represents that this number is in the binary format. If you convert it into octal, let us say oct A, then it will be 0 O. Here you can see 0 and a small case O. Let's forget about the octal number. And out of all this number, what we are interested in is that whatever lies on the right hand side of the B, that is what we are going to use in our calculations. So I can write something like this here as well, L2 like this, and we are going to get something like this. Then only the digits part here, which is going to be used in all the calculations that we are going to perform on these numbers. Binary to decimal, very easy. You can simply write here print int 1010. This need to be put into quotes and then comma separated by 2. Print int 1 comma 2. Now we are back. We have converted this 1010 back to 10, and this one converted into 1. Before I proceed any further, let me tell you one thing. Even in the decimal number system, let us say let us take one example number, for example 1 2 3. If I put any number of zeros onto the left hand side of 1 2 3, that is like this, it is going to be ignored and it will still remain 123. But if I write anything onto the right hand side of the rightmost number, it is going to increase its value. So this is different. So this, just keep this thing in mind. We are going to use the same in binary as well. Coming back to AND operator, that is our first operator. AND operator, it takes two operands and returns 1 only if both the bits are 1, otherwise it is going to return me 0. For example, if I take 10 and 1 and it is done using this ampersand sign here. So first of all, 10 is converted into binary and 1 is converted into binary. So 10 in binary is 1010 and 1 in binary is 1. Let us go back to the Excel here. So if I can write here 1 0 1 0 and here 1, again as I said earlier, I can write here 0 0 0 because both of them are not of the same length. So let us start. 0 and 1, it is going to return me 0. Same here, 0 0 and 0. And therefore if I run this now, I am going to get here 0. Let us take another example. Print, this time I am going to do 10 ampersand 2. If I try to convert 2, let us say c is equal to 2, and if I write here print bin c 10. So if I go back to my Excel, so let me copy this, paste it over here, 10. Now as usual I can populate here 0. So this 0 and 0, it is going to give me 0. 1 and 1, it is going to return me 1 because if both the bits are here 1. This is going to return me 0 because both the bits are 0, and here again it is going to return me 0 because one bit is 1, another bit is 0. So I am getting here 1 0. And what is the output that I am going to get if I try to convert print int 10 to base 10? I will be getting 2. So let us, if I run this now here you see I am getting 2. The next is OR operator. It also takes two operands and returns 1 if any of the bits are 1, otherwise it is going to return 0. And it is done using a pipe sign. So 10 and 1. So first of all 10 will be converted into binary and then 1. Let us go back to my Excel sheet here. Yeah, so this is our 10. Okay, let me write here something like this, 10 in binary, and this is 1 in binary. So now if I'm going to apply here OR operator, as I said earlier, 0 and 1, it is going to give me 1 1 0 and 1. Why? Because one of the operators here is 1, here it is 1, and here both the operators are 0, and here this operator is 1. So what I am getting here is that 1 0 1 1. What do we get if we convert 1 0 1 1 in our integer type? So let's go back to here. Let me write here 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 2. I am getting 11 here, you see. So let's run this program, and here you see I am getting 11. So far so good. Next is XOR operator, or exclusive OR as it is called. It also takes two operands, left hand side, right hand side, and it is going to return true or 1 if both bits are different. Otherwise it is going to return 0 or false. Again I am taking, and it is denoted using this caret symbol. So 10 and 1. Let us go back to Excel sheet. Let me get rid of this. What I said here is that it is going to return me 1 if both bits are different, otherwise 0. So if I come back here you see both bits are different, so it is going to return me 1. Here also both bits are different, 1. Here both bits are same, so 0. And here both bits are different, so it is going to return me 1 1. So 1 0 1 1. So and what is 1 0 1 1? 1 0 1 1, it is going to return me, if I just run this program here, 11. This we have already seen here. If you come over here, 1 0 1 1, it is going to output. If I make everything else a comment, 1 0 1 1 is 11.